Welcome back to another Featured Friday, and yes, you read it right, I am featuring a Caterpie, but not just any normal Caterpie. This is a vending series Caterpie. So Japanese vending series cards are fairly hard to come by. They're not really particularly worth an extravagant amount of money, but they had several series, and they were kind of on these they're not stickers, but they had like a kind of a glue that went on the back of them to keep them attached to this special kind of sheet. They're made of a different type of card material, so the glue doesn't hurt them when you peel them off. As you can see, the back is perfectly intact. The glue doesn't tear anything off. So the card themselves from the vending series are this really shiny, glossy, and just, I don't know what type of paper it's printed on, but very cool type of card. And this particular Caterpie, I think, is just adorable. Caterpie is really a basic Pokemon. It doesn't really do much, I think, other than String Shot and Tackle, which are its two attacks. Now, String Shot, TCG-wise, is actually kind of cool. Now, you have to flip a coin for it, but if heads, you prevent your opponent from retreating, and basically any effect on it that would be performed by, I believe, a Pokemon Power, ability, or, well, I don't know if they had abilities, but Pokemon Power, Trainer card, what else does it say? Energy card, pretty much anything that would change the Pokemon due to one of these cards cannot be affected. So back when, in the beginning days of Pokemon TCG, the equivalent of Rare Trainer, I think it was, or Rare Candy was like Pokemon Breeder or something like that, maybe. And what this means for Caterpie is that if you flip the heads, you couldn't use that card. So it could definitely stall your opponent. Definitely not saying that this is a playable card, but it's definitely not terrible. I like it that it actually can do something, but it probably still never saw play, even when it was in rotation. Now, this was a card that we over in America did not get. This was a Japanese exclusive. It was reprinted as a Japanese I don't know what it's like, a starter set, or more like a gift box. So it was reprinted in that, but other than that reprinting, there was never any other language printing. So this is one of only two of these really cute Caterpie cards. And I don't know if it's just the way I'm looking through my screen, but it looks like it's fuzzy. So I'm not quite sure if you can really see all the details. I think you can see them a little clearer, but I think just part of the reason I like this Caterpie is just because it doesn't take up much of the card. And honestly, I don't think it really needs to. It's just a little Caterpie chilling on a stick with some little flowering buds around it. Very simple, and I just kind of like the different art style. I don't know who the illustrator is. It looks like Aya Kasube. I don't know really any other cards that she does. I haven't really been paying attention, but I definitely like this style, and so I thought it was worthy of a Featured Friday. So stay tuned for tomorrow, which is Ask the Cat's Meowth Part 4. I will have a Part 5, and that'll end the series. And of course, next week for another Featured Friday. Oh, and Plasma Freeze pre-releases start this weekend. I will be going to one on Sunday, so definitely stay tuned for that. Probably Monday morning or Monday afternoon, I'll have a video of my recap. So definitely stay tuned and enjoy.